So my name is Enrique, and I'm working on a collaborative songwriting music composition platform for musicians. Something that I came up with a couple months ago when I was trying to get back together with my high school band, because we had like a lot of good music that we never wrote down or recorded. I'm like, you know what, guys, we should try to get something together finally, something polished. But they're all different schools all over the place. So we resorted to like sending files back and forth in different proprietary formats that just sucked, and the whole thing just fell apart. So I'm like, damn it, there really should be something like Google Docs for this kind of thing, you know, that you could just like work on effortlessly.
So it's collaborative songwriting or music making.
Essentially, yeah. Like,
for piano, or does it matter what instrument?
No, any instrument. We're actually focusing a lot on casual sheet music, or a type of casual sheet music called tab, hence the name tabrat.
Right.
So, you know, we're really focusing on like being practical for casual musicians and bands.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So, yeah.
Right. So what are you trying to accomplish for the end of Startup Weekend?
Trying to get a basic demo of the editor, like just a basic core functionality, and we're thinking of maybe throwing some collaboration features in there, like crazy Google Docs, 2 cursors simultaneously from different users.
Okay.
But I'm not sure about that.
Where are you at right now?
Oh, we got a lot of the functionality. Like, we're not going crazy with it with like, you know, It's kind of hard to describe because there's like a ton of things like you got to worry about, like notation-wise.
Okay.
But we got the basics.
Right. So, what resources could you use to get you to there? Is there something that you need to prove in terms of?
Is there anything that you need that you don't currently have?
Anything that I need that I don't currently have? Better documentation, you know, like random libraries. But aside from that, just, you know, funding to survive like the end of the summer, you know, because we're both broke students.
Yeah.
You know, trying to.
So how much funding would you need to get to the next step? Maybe to get to the point where you could pitch this to an investor and either get seed funding or some sort of angel investment.
I would say less than 10 grand, including like funding for a launch stuff, you know. So pretty cheap, like under that.
And if you could crowdsource that somehow, what would you be able to give somebody in return?
Well, we have part of our business model is setting up private accounts, kind of like GitHub has private repositories. So they would be able to work privately in bands, you know, so they don't put their music out there for everybody to see. You know, like real artists like Metallica would be paranoid about their music leaking out, so they would want a private account. We could hand those out, you know, as freebies. We could offer a bit, you know, we could get them exposure.
Okay.
Offer them gigs.
So like passionate people that are passionate about music, which is a creative art, which is kind of neat.
Feature them on your site, or even do something like that. Yeah.
We're thinking of hosting like local music festivals for the early users.
Right.
So you know, definitely hook them up with more exposure.
Right. So where are you guys based at?
Right here in the city.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.